everybody, I'm Katie, and this is my life. Alright, I'm here with a review at long last. Today I will be reviewing the book Dead Until Dark by Charlaine Harris. I started wanting to read this because I started watching the True Blood series, as you guys probably know if you watch my channel. I'm really happy that I got this done. I blew through it really quickly. It's only 200 and some pages, almost 300 pages, so it's kind of a small book, as you can see. This is the movie cover. I borrowed this from a friend, or not, the TV show cover. I borrowed this from a friend, and I have my own copy of it at the bookstore right now, waiting for me to pick it up. It's a lot more expensive though. This one is $8.99, and the one without this cover is $12.99. Like it's a soft back, but it's got like the original cover, and then I bought the original cover hardback, so it's $30 for that. So let's get started with the actual review part of it. Okay, so I have to admit this is very different, but that's because holy crap, 1 second guys. Sorry about that. I had to tend to something. So anyway, I was really excited about reading this book because I watched the TV show. I blew through it quickly. So basically, the gist of the story is you have this girl, Sookie Stackhouse, and it's kind of in the southern states, kind of in a very small town near New Orleans, and this other place that I can't remember. And basically, vampires have come out of the coffin, so to speak. So they're walking among humans in the nighttime, and they're accepted, and sorry, my dog just totally twitched the camera off. And they're accepted in some people's minds. They're accepted. There are other people who, of course, don't accept them at all. And I guess they made up this story about how they became vampires. It's a virus that happens where you die for too long, and then you have this like allergy to garlic and silver and all this other stuff. So this is about Sookie Stackhouse, and she is a waitress in this tiny little town, and she has a secret of her own that you find out right away. She's a telepath, and she can hear everybody's thoughts all the time, and she has to keep her guard up in order to keep people, or to keep herself from hearing other people's thoughts. She's kind of a vampire enthusiast. She likes vampires. However, she's not a fangbanger, which fangbangers like to get bitten. They like to have sex with vampires. Now, okay, real quick, this is not a book for kids. If you do not mind like a few sex scenes that aren't really graphic, and if you don't mind some gore, that's a good thing, because this is what this kind of book is about. It's a murder mystery romance book. Now, this very much so differs from the actual, like, the TV series in some ways, and isn't differing in other ways. Okay, so this is basically based fully on Sookie Stackhouse, not based on anybody else. In the series, they add other characters to the story in order to make the story more amusing and longer. So you have characters that don't even exist. So you have Tara, who doesn't exist in this book. You have Lafayette, who is there for a couple scenes. He's focused on a lot. And then her brother Jason is also focused on a lot, but there isn't much with him in this book either. Just a few instances with him. But it's a very good book. It's really good writing, really different writing, really kind of homey, down-home feel. You get used to it as you go, the accents, and a whole bunch of different things. There are, I believe, 11 books in the series. These are what it says in the back. There's Dead Until Dark, Living Dead in Dallas, Club Dead, Dead to the World, Dead as a Doornail, Definitely Dead, Altogether Dead, From Dead to Worse, and there's a couple of other ones. The newest one that just came out is Dead in the Family. But yeah, I'm really happy to have read this. I give it a 5 stars out of 5. Definitely an awesome read if you like vampires, but vampires that aren't like over exaggerated, or they're kind of brute vampires, like regular vampires. Not quite the Vampire Lestat style, and definitely nowhere near Twilight. So It's very good. I really loved it, and I highly recommend this book for anybody who's willing to read it. If you like a little bit of a thrill, a little bit of a mystery, and you don't mind a girl's perspective, then this is really cool. So, yeah, that's all I have to say today, and this is another book on the shelf.